pulling these shards of glass out of his feet. And he's like, to cope, he is talking to Powell on the radio. And we get Powell's backstory. And Powell's just like, yeah, I'm just a desk jockey. You don't think that's an honorable thing for a cop? And McClane says, no, because 90s masculinity has its limits. And he says, how come you're just a desk jockey? And Powell's answer is, man, you remember fucking RoboCop 2? You remember where in RoboCop 2, the guy goes,
can't shoot a kid, can you, fucker?
Well, Powell fucking disproved that because he shot a kid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he gets on the radio and is like, yeah, I killed a kid. And like, and then the movie's just like, this is sympathetic to me.
We also explicitly hear that this child had a toy gun when Powell killed a 13-year-old child.
Which I'm sure in the fucking 80s might have been something that's like, oh, that's an interesting, like, abstract concept to give to a fucking cop. But like in this day and age, that's not a...
In present year?
What we see is this cop who has murdered a child and is walking around free.
Just hanging out.
Manslaughtered a child, I suppose. He's like, it was dark. He had a ray gun. And the way the movie presents this to you is...
when you're a rookie, they can teach you everything about being a cop except how to live with a mistake.
Oh, boo-hoo. It must be
Swallow a bullet, cunt. That's how to fucking live with it.
Difficult for you. I'm building all new levels of electron microscopes to find the tiniest violin possible to play for you.
My thing is, right, the way in which things have like insanely degenerated since the 80s is that now how many cops would admit to this being a mistake? Right? So much of the self-preservation discourse now when the cops shoot a child is, well, we had no way of knowing, therefore we shouldn't even feel bad. Like, Powell feeling bad is a moral standard to, beneath which things have now slipped. It's worse than that now.
Cool.
But so, this has led Powell to have a life-changing disability. He has gunitis. He can't fucking shoot someone now.
Oh no!
Because he killed a kid.
He's been made unable to cum bullets out of his gun dick, which makes him a fucking loser.
Yes. Well, literally, his inability to do personal violence emasculates him. It's the same reason he's fat. Genuinely, it is. Like he's not really a man anymore.
Yeah,
he's not really a cop
this
anymore.
Film does really lean hard on the idea that men are the gender that hurts people, and if you can't hurt people, you're not a man.
But there's one thing to note here is that one character has not yet had their apotheosis. Someone is looking at this screen and they're yelling, "Let me bust!" And only one man can be allowed to finally bust bullets out of his gun penis and become a real man again. And that is Al.
Sergeant Al Powell.
Because Carl is alive. Carl emerges with a gun. It's going to shoot everyone. And Al reflexively draws his gun.
Immaculate stare aging.
Al draws his gun and shoots him dead. And this is presented as heroic because he's learned from John that the real way you be a man is you kill someone on Christmas Eve.
If you kill a child, you can actually redeem yourself by killing an adult afterwards. They don't tell you about this.
You if you kill an Austrian man, it balances out. Also, how much did Stair kick in for this movie that you can drop one of their guns off a blown up building and it doesn't have a scratch on it?